Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So, I just got a new headset, so yay. We're going to be doing a To the Dragon Cave gameplay. It is a new game that just came out less than a month ago. Almost a month ago actually, but still less than a month. But for some reason, my thing likes to trim the video up into little bitty pieces. Like only into one little bitty piece whenever I try to record the entire gameplay, which is kind of annoying if you ask me. So that is why I'm going to have to do it in parts. And this is part 1. We're going to be playing through a couple of levels of the game until we get out of the stone castle. And we're also going to be playing the tutorial before we start playing the thing that I just said. And in the next video, we're going to be playing in the pasture and the Crystal Palace. So yeah.
Selected. Screen recording button. Google.
And I
Double
have
tap
a
to open.
special announcement at the end of the video. So please watch till the end to hear that special announcement.
Money. Accessible games fold. Opening
But
accessible blind drop. Alt free. Audio game hub.
Without any further ado,
to the Dragon Cave.
Yep.
Double
you
tap
heard,
to
You
open.
heard my voiceover. We're gonna get to the Dragon Cave.
Voiceover off.
Turn my voiceover off so it'll be easier.
Kicking games to the Dragon Cave.
To the Dragon Cave. Play. Continue game. Start new game. Training room.
Hi. I am a talking dove. It's a bit strange, I know. However, you will soon find out that in Ladonia, the land that I come from and that you will shortly go to, a talking fledgling is the least odd thing. But before you hit the trail and plunge into battle, you've got to learn a couple of basic gestures. And I will teach them to you. The most important skill is to be able to turn around. Slide one finger in the direction of my voice. Continue turning around until you hear me straight. Splendid. And now I'm on the right. Follow me.
By the way,
sliding one finger to the right.
I've been playing for
I'm here.
almost 3 weeks, so I know how to play the game
Excellent.
already. I'm just
For
showing
the
you
battles
how.
that await you in Ladonia, you always have to choose the right weapon. By swiping 2 fingers left, you choose a crossbow. Splendid. And now, shoot me. Turn to follow my
This girl's
voice.
crazy.
Once you hear me straight in front of you, shoot from your crossbow. Oh, it hurts!
You told me
Why,
to do it.
It could have killed me. When
I'm
you are
sorry.
about to shoot at real enemies, be aware of the fact that your enemies are much smaller when in the distance, and thus it's more difficult to hit them. However, for every sharpshooting feat, you will be awarded a well-deserved sum of gold coins.
Who doesn't love that?
The nearer your enemies, the louder and bigger they are, and it's easier to hit them. For hand-to-hand combat, you will want a sword. Swipe 2 fingers right and draw your sword.
That's the diamond one.
Excellent. Use your sword in the same way as the crossbow. Swipe 1 finger upwards and try to hit me. Oh my! The advantage of the sword over the crossbow is that the combat is faster and easier. You shouldn't be disappointed when, for a sword hit, you get fewer gold coins. The majority of your enemies will begin to assault you only once they arrive near you. There are, however, a couple of insidious beasts, which can injure you even from a distance. To evade their attack, you've got to duck by sliding one finger downwards.
Ow.
I got you.
No
You've
thanks.
got to dodge from my attack by ducking.
I'm not
That
the
is,
best at
by
this.
sliding one finger downwards. I got you. You've got to dodge from my attack by ducking. That is, by sliding one finger downwards.
Finally!
Splendid. That's the way. Life in Ladonia is cruel, and apart from rewards, you will encounter a lot of pain, injuries, and dying. Once you feel that your strength is lacking, your heart will start beating wildly. The nearer your death, the wilder the heartbeat.
It'll get
That's
faster
why
and
you
louder.
need to know how to cure your injuries. Slide 2 fingers down and you will drink from a curative concoction. Perfect. Your health is again up to the mark. Although you don't yet know its purpose, the skill of phone shaking will come in handy.
I already know,
You should try it now.
but I'm not gonna say
Shake
yet.
your telephone.
It's an iPad, not a telephone.
Now you have all the skills essential for survival in Ladonia. Should you need more advice, consult the guide to be found in the main menu, or revisit this tutorial. But you needn't come here again just because of me. We are about to meet in Ladonia.
To the Dragon Cave.
Okay, so I love how there's a warning for low health, because in some games there isn't, because you'll just have to look at the health bar. Like, I like it. Like, if you're gonna develop a future game, if you're a game developer and you're watching this and you're developing a future game, I think it would be nice for like a warning for low health. That way you don't die. Cause like of course they can still die, but you shouldn't be like, you should be like have a warning for low health that is easy to understand and a way to combat that low health. But this is only my opinion. You do whatever you want.
Play. Button.
But I'm gonna show
Double
you the
tap
guide.
to settings. Settings. Language. Difficulty. Game controls. Game controls.
You go into settings, click game controls, and it'll show you the gestures.
3 fingers tap. Reads health status. Arrows. Etc.
I love that gesture because I love it. I love the purpose of that gesture.
2 fingers double tap. Pause on pause.
That's a good gesture to
1
pause.
finger triple tap. Skip cutscenes. 3 finger triple tap. Enable disable accessibility.
Don't want to use that right now.
Turn around by swiping 1 finger left or right.
I don't ever want to use that basically because me being totally blind, I can't use a device without voiceover. Even with the braille display, I can't because you have to have voiceover on to have a braille display connected.
Swipe with 2 fingers to the left to equip crossbow. Swipe with 2 fingers to the right to equip sword. Swipe 1 finger up to attack the enemy.
Well, bam.
Swipe 2 fingers down to cure your injuries. Shake the phone to throw a devastating fireball.
And there it is. That's what it means.
Back. Settings. Language. Game control. Difficulty. Easy. Button. Game control. Accessibility. Music. 60%. Speech rate. Back. To the Dragon Cave.
Okay. We better start playing before my thing decides to trim the video.
Play. Continue game. Start new. Start. This will. Yes.
In a faraway land of Ludonia inhabited by both good and bloodthirsty creatures is a dark forest. In its very center rises a stone castle, where a terrible, so far undefeated dragon holds captive Princess Mabel, whom he is about to devour soon. To prevent her from escaping, he has blinded her with his fiery breath. Yet the princess does not despair, trusting that she will be saved by her brave Prince Harold. To learn whether the prince is already on his way, the princess has dispatched her friend, a talking doveling, to scout around the castle. After a short inspection, the doveling observes Prince Harold riding through the dark forest singing happily.
I'm coming to save my beautiful princess. Tra-la-la-la-la. I'm not at all afraid of a werewolf or a dragon.
Really?
All of a sudden, the prince is pounced on by goblins and other evil beasts who attack him fiercely.
Oh! Let me go! Ow! Ow! It hurts! Help!
I hear
A minute
werewolves
later,
in
the
that.
doveling arrives at the castle tower to her princess.
My doveling, my best friend, tell me what news you are bringing from the dark forest. Where is my prince?
My princess, something terrible happened.
Oh no.
A gang of enemies has attacked Prince Harold.
Oh no! I wish my prince would not suffer anything bad.
There's no need to tremble for the prince's safety. He is perfectly all right. He was afraid that the goblins were going to kill him. In order to save his own skin, he told them where the dragon had locked you up. The
Selfish
prince
prince.
is now hiding in a cave at the edge of the dark forest and is afraid to walk out. The bad news is that all the evil creatures now know where to find you. They are already bearing down on us. My princess, you'll have to fight for dear life. The enemies are around us everywhere. They can attack us from any quarter. Listen, the sinister panting and trampling of unstoppable goblins can already be heard in the distance. The louder their shrieks,
They're
the
not
closer to us they
unstoppable.
are. Quickly, crossbow to shoot at them. It's always to your advantage. Should they get to us, you'll be assaulted immediately. In that case, you've got to draw a sword. In order to be able to start fighting, you've got to choose a weapon first. Swipe 2 fingers to the left and pick up the crossbow. By swiping 2 fingers to the right, you will draw a sword.
You gotta center the enemy and wait until they get close. Got him.
Hooray! You have annihilated them. Yet, I can see new enemies coming to us from the dark forest. They are still a long way off, and thus I can manage to fly down to the marketplace. We want to buy a sword, and more arrows from the armorer. Your quiver contains just a limited number. In addition, I've got to get you a curative concoction at the apothecary's. Only then will we be ready to face the next battle.
Marketplace. Health 100. Arrows 20. Healing potion 0. Gold coins 95. 20 arrows 25 gold coins. Healing 20 arrow. Healing potion. Diamond sword. Finish shopping.
We're gonna
Button.
have to get the diamond
Double
sword
tap to
later
select.
because it costs 250 coins.
Diamonds. Finish shop. Next level. Next.
And we don't have
Marketplace.
that.
Next level.
We have a problem, Princess. We are being attacked by harpies from above. Can you hear the beating of their wings around us? The main difficulty with these shrieking birds is that they are smaller than goblins. To hit them with an arrow is not an easy task. Therefore, don't forget that for hand-to-hand combat, you have the sword. You got them! I really hate to tell you, but there are others coming from afar. Yet before you begin fighting, don't forget that it's still necessary to do our shopping at the marketplace.
Marketplace. Button. Double tap to select. Market. Next level. Market. You win. Accuracy. 86% total gold. 111. Marketplace. Button. Double tap next level.
Oh, those cowards! They have joined forces. Now we are being attacked by both goblins and harpies.
Almost got hit there. Got him.
Hooray! You have shattered them. Surely you need not be warned of fresh villains just emerging from the forest.
Marketplace. But you win. Accuracy. 83%. Marketplace. Next level.
What a shame. Those crooks lack even the least bit of good manners. Now we are being assaulted by several of them at once.
Health 100. Healing Potion 1, Arrows 34.
This is the last actual fight of the video. I think that's the farthest from I've shot a goblin. I'm just like, let's get this over with. That's funny.
Marketplace. Button. Double tap to select.
Okay. Now we're going to the next level, which will be the last level of the video.
You win. Accuracy. 75% total gold. 393. Market. Next level.
But this doesn't look very good at all. Those dumb goblins were so noisy that with their constant shrieking, they managed to wake up a petrified troll. For thousands of years, this giant was asleep in his diamond mountain, causing no harm. But now, he is towering up in front of our castle and looks as if about to raise his huge fist and crunch us both like two bugs. Princess, don't attempt to fight with him. Just try to survive. Dodge by swiping one finger in the opposite direction when you hear him swinging his arms over you.
You gotta be quick, and you gotta be right. Or you're gonna get hit. You won't die instantly, but you gotta be careful.
Princess, my princess, are you all right?
Whew, what was it? It was a bang, like the whole world would collapse.
Almost. That stupid troll banged our castle and the surrounding rocks with his fists so fiercely that he tore off a huge mountain overhang, and it thumped right onto our dear troll. Not only is the troll dead, but in addition, you are freed.
What are you saying, my doveling? How did it come about?
Come on, my princess. Jump out of the window. You're not 30 meters above the ground any longer. Below, there's a pile of rocks that buried the troll. You can climb safely down onto the firm ground and escape.
Doveling, we can't run away home just like that. First, we've got to find the dragon and kill him to prevent him from catching yet another princess. And after that, We should also save Prince Harold.
You are right, my princess. The dragon has to be eliminated. As for the prince saving project, I've definitely got to talk you out of it.
Hey,
You already have.
watch your beak, Doveling. I heard you. Now, come and help me get across that dead troll down to the ground, and then right to the dragon cave. Doveling?
Pause. Status. Health. Healing. Arrows
That's
14.
it for this video.
Back, main menu. To settings. Button.
Because we are now out
Double
of
tap
the
to select.
castle. So now let me turn on voiceover. So I can get out.
Voiceover on. Act screen curtain.
So I can
Closing
stop
act.
screen recording.
Suggestions. Audio game hub 2.
Okay, I was playing that a little
Double
bit.
tap to
Oh,
open.
there you go.
Page 3 of 3.
But-
Adjustable.
It is now time.
Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value.
It's time for the special announcement. On May 17th or 18th, I do not remember exactly, the BitLife devs released an update where they made BitLife accessible again with voiceover. If you don't know already, there was an update several months ago that made BitLife inaccessible. That update was aimed to fix the architecture, but the update accidentally made it inaccessible with voiceover users. And that was, of course, pretty sad, because I am a huge BitLife fan. I really, really love BitLife a lot, because, like, it's really cool to be able to, like, make these many choices and, like, do so many things, because I don't see in other accessible life simulators, which there aren't very many, I don't see as much things in it as BitLife. Really, really cool, really fun. But now they have made BitLife accessible again with voiceover, and now, for the first time that I can remember, BitLife is now accessible with TalkBack on Android. So if you are visually impaired and you were playing BitLife before the messy update, and we're waiting for it to be accessible, then good news, it is now, if you don't know already. And those who are wishing to play BitLife and are visually impaired, haven't played yet, don't worry, it's on iOS and Android, it's accessible now, so yeah. In the very near future, right after the To the Dragon Cave series, I wish to make a BitLife video. I'm either gonna do being a busker, my tactic of becoming president, or living to be over 100. But I'm not sure yet what it's gonna be, and unfortunately you're not gonna be until I make it. So I don't know why I worded it like that. I'm weird. But yeah. If you want to make requests on, like, if you want to, like, vote for, like, or make comments on the videos, I want this one of those 3 choices as a BitLife video soon. Or, I want a different choice. Because, like, I will read comments. It doesn't matter what video you put them on. You can, like, I will read all comments. When I figure out that there's a comment, I'll look at a comment. So, yeah. I am going, like, if you want to request things like BitLife videos, I will, if I know how to do it, then it'll be sooner that I release the video. But if I don't know how to do it, I'm going to have to learn how to do it and then make the video. So, yeah. And maybe I might start making Sortie Quest videos in the future. I'm not positive, but I don't have a Braille display right now, unfortunately, because my personal one, the battery decided to die on me, so it had to get shipped off, which is actually very sad. And also, my school issued one. Due to it being summer vacation, I had to turn it into the school, so that's also very sad. But, and I find it a lot easier to play games and stuff with the Braille display, but not games like To the Dragon Cave, because of course you don't need Braille to play those. You don't really need Braille, but to play those games, but like, I find it easier. But I have started to get used to going without the Braille display, so I'm not going to be like freaking out in BitLife videos. So yay. But like I said, those BitLife videos will start after To the Dragon Cave. And how many episodes will that be? So this was episode 1. Episode 2 is going to be the Warlock's Palace in and around. Episode 3 is going to be the lake. Episode 4, I think, the Land of Eternal Snow. And the City of the Dead, because that one's really quick. And episode 5 is going to be the dragon. So it's either going to be 4 or 5 episodes, including this one. So in a couple more videos, I'll start BitLife. But make those comments roll in, because I want to know what I'm going to do. And I had better stop talking before this thing decides to trim my video, because I'm sick and tired of it doing that. So I've noticed that like others have done To the Dragon Cave gameplay in parts. Please tell me why. Is it because it does the same thing to you? And if you know why it does that, can you please tell me so I can stop it? Because I am really sick of it. I just, like, yeah. I will see you in To the Dragon Cave gameplay episode 2, the Warlocks, in and around the Warlocks Palace. And that will be released very, 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 very soon. Like, even today. Yes, it's gonna be today, because I wanna make it soon. So, I apologize, that's my talking clock. But yeah.
Control
I'm going
center.
to stop screen
Hearing
recording.
devices. Selected. Access selected. Open controls.
Let's see how long I've been doing this.
Selected. Photos. 3342. Button.
I don't think it's gonna trim.
Stop recording. Button.
Okay.
Speech off.
Peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Please remember to stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great day.